5 things teachers and schools need to bin and leave in 2022. First up, Ofsted grades. Now, it took a lot for me to not say Ofsted need to deep dive into a bin. They need a massive overhaul, but I'm not against the idea of Ofsted. We need to have a level of accountability. Of course we do. But the first thing they could do is get rid of these grades that actually don't mean anything. Imagine a system where you were inspected, but a report just highlighted your strengths and weaknesses without those silly labels. I think it'd certainly take some of the toxic elements out of education. Next is wellbeing initiatives before addressing workload. These tick box, pointless, patronising gestures, staff meetings you sit through when you're thinking, I could be in my classroom doing more constructive, useful things, don't have any impact on wellbeing without you addressing the most important elephant in the room, which is reducing workload. On that point of workload, get rid of marking policies. If you've got a marking policy in 2023, what are you playing at? Have a feedback policy. Remember, there are lots of different ways to give feedback. It completely depends on the task and it completely depends on the child. And on that point, book scrutinies or book looks. Stop it. A teaching hill I'm willing to die on is you cannot teach a broad and balanced curriculum if you only evidence learning through books, exercise books. Yes, they're important, but they're not the be all and end all. There's lots of other ways in which you can evidence learning. And now that teachers have embraced technology through the pandemic, that can be used to save teachers time and save the school money. Last but by no means least, the thing I would love to eradicate from our education system in 2023, Mocksteds. If you're a school who is wasting your very limited budget paying a snake oil salesman to come into your school who isn't affiliated or trained by Ofsted to come and do a mock Ofsted inspection, you seriously need to have a word with yourself.